Hi YouTube, this is the China Princess coming back at you with my promised video of a natural neutral look that I wear on a daily basis. This is what I wear on every day when I go to work. It's very neutral. It doesn't acquire too much attention, but it does show that I actually took the time to do something to my face. Excuse the background. I'm in my classroom. If you guys didn't know, I am a kindergarten teacher for half the day, and then I'm also an administrator at the school that I teach at. So I'm in the classroom half of the day, and then I'm in the office the other half. So I'm in my classroom now because my kids are getting ready to come in about 15 minutes, but I wanted to do this introduction to a video that I filmed this morning using my iPhone 4 because my sister has my digital camera. I'm gonna need that back. Anyway, this is the look. Very neutral. I love it. I wear this mostly all the time. If I don't have on any eyeshadow, I just wear the highlight from my eyebrows and just some liner. But this is it. It's very neutral. The light isn't letting you pick up exactly how it looks, but it's really, really nice. And it's really, really neutral. I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to say. Oh, if you have any suggestions of anything you want me to do, please don't forget to inbox me or comment below. The reason I'm doing this video is someone did comment and also inbox me to let me know that they wanted me to do the natural look, so I did do it. And I'm very excited that I got to it because I'm really getting back into my YouTube video making because I have the time now. My hair is in a braid out. I use the curly meringue, and this is why I don't like it, because it causes my braids to be really, really defined, and I like them kind of looser. But I just did this last night because it's the first product that I picked up off the shelf in my bathroom, and I used it. But anyway, again, this is the look. Very neutral. Very nice. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, if you have any suggestions or anything that you want me to do on my channel, let me know. So if you want to see the look that I have on today, stay tuned. Okay, so I have already applied my L'Oreal Secrets Professional Primer and my MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, which is in a C7. I also primed my lids with my Too Faced Primer. Now I am using a MAC Holiday brush to brush my brows. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Define a Brow Dark Brown Liner Pencil to define my eyebrows. And I'm so sorry about this lighting. It makes my skin look really orange, but my foundation is the correct color in normal or regular light. I will fix this problem for my next tutorial. It's very important to take short, even strokes with your liner. You don't want to go too hard because it's going to make harsh lines. So you want to take short, slow strokes. And I love this liner. Next, I'm going to take an e.l.f. that is an angled brush and my MAC Espresso eyeshadow to just go over my liner. This just sets everything in place. And it also helps me to define the inner part of my brow. And it's very important not to use black when you're doing your brows. You want to use a brown or a dark brown depending on your skin color. Very important to set your liner. I find that this method works wonderful for me. Next, I'm going to use CoverGirl Invisible Concealer and Honey to just clean up my brows and to give me a little pop underneath and above my eyebrows. I love using this. It cleans up the mistakes that you make very well. And I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush to apply this. Now I'm using my definer brow when I see that, I'm looking at my eyebrows and seeing that I have made some mistakes, and I just clean that up with my concealer. And it's very important to blend. You go underneath and you go above your eyebrow with this concealer. And I have been using this concealer for about 1.5 years and I love it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is use my e.l.f. all-in-one, or it's called an all-over cover stick. You can use it wherever. I use it underneath my eyebrows. And I use the e.l.f. angled brush to apply this. Doing the same technique that I use with my CoverGirl, I'm just applying this because it's a bit brighter than my skin tone, and it really makes my eyebrows pop. I also use this as a highlighter sometimes when I'm not wearing eyeshadow to just enhance my brows. Sometimes I wear this alone without any eyeshadow and just a little liner, but today I'm going to use eyeshadow. Take your time when you're doing this. Blend, blend, blend. Using the same brush, I believe, yes, the e.l.f., just to blend it all underneath my eyebrows. Now I'm going to use the e.l.f. foundation brush to blend all of that into my powder that I have already applied to my face. And like I said, I look very, very orange in this light, but it's not orange on me if I get into normal light. Now I'm going to use my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara just to go over my eyebrows. This kind of sets everything in place and lays the eyebrows exactly where I want them. And I love this clear mascara. Now I'm going to be using the Rimmel London's eyeshadow. I believe it's in 002 and it's called Smoky Brawn. I'm going to use the lighter color underneath my brow bone. And I'm blending very, very well as I'm putting this on, but I'm also going to blend when I finish with my rest of my eye shadows. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. C brush and put on the color above that highlighter color. And it's a really, really light golden color, kind of like a golden color, but I love it. And next, what I'm going to be doing is continuing to put that on the right eye, or the left eye, according to you guys. It depends on which eye you're looking at it. Like I said, this doesn't have too much of a color, but it is nice. Next, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. brush. I believe this is a smudge brush. And I'm going to be creating an outer corner. You can also, to create a good outer corner, you can also do it like a C. That's how I learned when I first started putting on makeup, to do it like a C on the outer corner and then blend in. And that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to take another brush that's from MAC that came in a holiday collection as well. It's a blender brush, and just blend all those three shadows together. You don't want anything to stand out too noticeable. Now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. I love, love, love this liner. Although I have also purchased the cream liner from Wet n Wild. I haven't tried it yet, but it's going to be up for some competition because I love the liquid liner from Wet n Wild. And it lasts all day. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money on certain products, and this is just one of them. Next, I'm going to be using the MAC Mega, I think it's called Zoom Lash Mascara. Zoom Fast Splash. I'm sorry. Zoom Fast Lash. I was reading it off the container right now. And it's in black. And I made a mistake, but as you notice, I'm blending it out with my blender. I took it off with my finger and blended it out with my blender. And it worked out perfectly. I love this mascara. Next, I'm going to be using the Milani Liquify Black Eyeliner to line my waterline. This is a very, very pigmented eyeliner. It can go up against Urban Decay's 24/7 Black, and I just love it. And now I'm going to use my same mascara to go to the bottom of my lids. Next, I'm going to be using the NYC Sun to Sun Bronzing, and it's in Terracotta Tan. I'm going to take an e.l.f. mineralized brush and just take that lighter part and just buff underneath my eyebrows. It doesn't do a dramatic difference, but I do notice it gives me a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of color underneath. I'm going to take the darker color with a Revlon contour brush and just contour just the edges of my cheeks. I'm not a big contourer, but I do that sometimes. And next I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish just a little bit to try to add over my face. I notice with this skin finish, it gives my face just a little bit of bronziness and kind of tones down my powder. So I just add a little bit. Now I'm going to be using the MAC Copper Tone Blush. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Blush Brush. And these e.l.f. brushes are from the Studio line. I think I got the whole set for like $35. They are really good brushes. I'm expecting a shipment of my Sigma brushes that I ordered, and I will do a review on those. Now I'm going to do my lips. I prime my lips with Max Prep and Prime. I've already moisturized my lips. I do that the first thing in the morning after I've brushed my teeth. And now I'm going to prime them for my lipstick. You wait for 5 minutes after you've put that on. I've waited about 5 minutes, and now I'm going to be putting on MAC's Honey Love. This is like my favorite matte lipstick right now. You can wear it matte, but I choose to wear a little bit of lip gloss with it. Now I'm going to be using the MAC Cork lip liner just to line my lips. It keeps my lipstick in place. And now I'm going to be using the MAC lip gloss in Purr. I love that color. And that's it. Hope you liked. Bye, princesses.